Hey you guys, I wanted to come really quick and vent about the news. Yes, the news. Whether it's local news, national news. Yeah, I'm not even going to go into Sports Center because I don't watch that crap. But have you ever noticed on the news when they give a story, especially a tragic story, and I'm going to say tragic because it seems like every time I watch the news left or right, never hear anything good. It's always bad. Like seriously. Um they will tell you the story. Prime example, this girl, make a very long story short, it was a motorcycle accident. The guy that was driving a motorcycle, he was a police officer, been a police officer for 3 years, and he was giving a girl a ride. Ended up being in a, car crash, car accident. Instantly, unfortunately, she lost her life right there on the scene, and he ended up being flown to somewhere else. So they tell you the story, and then yeah, and the victim, well, Sarah, she didn't like motorcycles anyway. Really? Like, why is that even important? Like, they're making it sound like it's her fault that she passed away. Like, she didn't like motorcycles, so why was she on the motorcycles to begin with? Like, I don't know. Is that on? Now that was on our local news. Do y'all have that problem with y'all local news? Story. In the summertime, these teenagers went swimming. Well, I'm lying. They was wading in a water, river, or whatever. Somebody, the one slipped on a rock, ended up being taken under. Each person that was there, it was like 6 or 7 of them, jumped in to save the one, and unfortunately, everybody that jumped in to save the cousin ended up losing their life. And the person that originally went in, we'll say Tom, the one that slipped, was saved by a pedestrian. Now I'm reading this in the paper, and the victims did not know how to swim. Seriously? Like, why is that even important? Such and such, there was a fatal accident, it was a crash, and such lost their life, and no, they were not wearing a seatbelt. Like, really? Why? Why is that even important? That's why I get to the point where I don't even want to read the news, don't even want to read the news, watch the news, read the newspaper. I'll read the newspaper, the section where people write in and they want they want input and opinions on what they should do. I don't know if y'all have that column, but we have that column. I'll be cracking the hell up. Maybe I'll do a video one day. But why? Why do the news people do that? It's bad enough that a family has lost a family member, but then when you report the story, you make it sound like it's the victim's fault that the reason they passed away. I mean, why do it matter? A life was lost. A life was lost. You don't have to take it to the next extreme. But I'm just so fed up. They was talking about the news, how the teachers on the strike right now. Mind you, y'all, our kids went back to school September 17th. Then, don't you know that following Thursday, there's some teachers that's on a strike. Why is you on a strike? I'm like, y'all should have been negotiated that. They said that the teachers have been in operation without a contract for the past year, and the negotiator didn't want to negotiate until classes began again. What sense do that make? If y'all don't go into them classrooms and teach them babies, now granted, I understand, like, teachers do be getting screwed, and I think they need to stop screwing them teachers, because some of these teachers don't care, and they'll just pass these kids along, and they be like, F it, so what, whatever, because I got 16, 17-year-olds that don't know how to read. I think I'm going to come back with the whole Obama. I'm going to come back with a different video with that. But yeah, let me know, do y'all have that problem with y'all news? As always, you be blessed, stay encouraged, and most of all, you stay beautiful. Peace out, one love.